Alright, welcome in everybody to the BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2024 Leaf Trinity Baseball to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we'll go live at eBay Live. Also, mention no purchase necessary for link down in the description. Box number one. Good luck, everybody. Lazar Montez, 5/99. Dakota Jordan, 5/5. Ethan Anderson, 22/99. Mike Sirota, 36/99. Griffo Farrell, 5/49. Dean Moss, 16/49. Jeremy Rodriguez, 77/99. And Craig Biggio, 11/15. NASCAR is coming up in give or take about 35 minutes. You're in the right spot, just a little bit early. Box number two. Ryan Sloan, 14/25. Ivan Luciano, 38/49. Gary Gilhill, 8/15. Jacob Cozart, 4/10. Quinn Young, 55/99. Alejandro Rosario, 23/99. Cam Connorella, 11/49. Nice patch. And Triple Auto, 15/49. Ryan Waldschmidt, Tommy Troy, and Yelber Diaz. That'll be added to random.org at the end of the break. Stay tuned for that if you have any of those three guys. Three of 7. Bases loaded. Great patches in there. Christian Campbell, Franklin Arias, Miguel Blaze, and Peyton Tolley. Lucas Shaw, 2/5. Ethan Petrie, 49/49. Levi Sterling, 10/49. Cruz Schoolcraft, 32/49. Juan Nunez, 38/49. Kalen Culpepper, 46/49. And 4/15, Dylan Cruz. Tyler Black, 10/15. Adiel Amador, 1/1. Trey Savage, 43/49. Caleb Lomovita, 19/99. Victor Scott, 31/49. Deshaun Hill, 47/49. Henry Lane, 29/49. And Triple Auto, 40/49. Braylon Dowdy, Chase Mobley, and Daniel Espano. Box number 5. Base in 8, Ben Hess, Bryce Cunningham, Henry Lane, Peyton Tolley, Franklin Arias, Diogi Yen, Samuel Basayo, and Trey Savage, 94/99. Ethan Salas, 48/49. Dylan Dreiling, 1/25. Jake Bloss, 37/49. Carter Johnson, 6/10. Liam Peterson, 18/99. Christian Campbell, 43/99. And Leo DeVries, 12/25. Halfway point, box number 6. Andrew Painter, 3/25. Ryan Waldschmidt, 3/10. Brody Breck, 17/49. Brendan Summerhill, 10 of 10. Jace LaViolette, 1 of 7. Henry Lane, 7 of 7. Zaire Hope, 11 of 25. And 1 of 1. Ichiro and Randy Johnson. That's sick. Boom. Chris Cortez, 31 of 49. Cam Caminiti, 1 of 1. Wellington Herrera, 36 of 99. Will Gasparino, 94.99. Hagen Smith, printing play 1 of 1. Cade Harping, 77 of 99. 22 of 25. Braden Taylor and Greg Maddox, 410. The cycle. Brody Brecht, 8 of 25. Ted Simmons, 46 of 49. Vaheva Loy, 5 of 10. 44 of 49. Ava Arquette. Peyton Tolley, 8 of 99. Ben Hess, 11 of 49. Tria Savage, 66 of 99. And Connor Griffin, 39 of 99. Box number 9. We have got a big boy coming up. Chase Burns, 1 of 1. PJ Orlando, 20 of 49. Steve Monster Milan, 3 of 15. Theo Guillen, 3 of 10. Seth Hernandez, 8 of 10. Christian Campbell, 4 of 5. Wow, what a patch. 4 of 7. Walker Yannick. And Future Greatness, 1 of 1. Noah Schultz, Hagen Smith, Ben Hess, Brandon Sproat, Caden Dana, Noblemeyer, Alejandro Rosario, and Cam Caminiti. Boom. Box number 10. Miguel Blaze, 3 of 10. Carson Williams, 2 of 25. Griffin Burkholder, 49 of 99. 19 of 99. Bryce McCage. Cam Caminiti, 18 of 49. Jamie Rodriguez, 21 of 49. Cash Mayfield, 1 of 25. Great patch. And Travis Bazzana, 27 of 99. Box 11. Jason Churio, 1 of 1. Kevin McGonigal, 38 of 49. Sheree Phelps, 32 of 49. Caden Bodine, 33 of 99. Rafael Flores, 7 of 15. PJ Orlando, 15 of 25. Carson Bench, 24 of 99. And 1 of 1 dual auto, Blake Mitchell and David Shields. And to close this out, box number 12. Good luck, everybody. Jonah Tong, 2 of 7. Dylan Beavers, 17 of 49. Alejandro Osuna, 3 of 3. Alejandro Rosario, 1 of 3. Alfredo Sena, 2 of 15. 10 of 49. Caleb Culpepper. Brandon Sproat, 40 of 49. And Eduardo Tage Griffin Burkholder, 8 of 10. Dual auto. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the break, as always. Go and get hit recap going real quick, and then we'll take care of our randoms. For the hits, Lazaro Montez, Dakota Jordan, Ethan Anderson, Mike Sirota, Griff O'Farrell, Dean Moss, Jeremy Rodriguez, Craig Biggio, Ryan Sloan, Ivan Luciano, Gary Gilhill, Jacob Cozart, Quinn Young, Alejandro Rosario, Cam Conarella, Luke Shaw, Ethan Petrie, Levi Sterling, Bruce Schoolcraft, Juan Nunez, Kayla Culpepper, Dylan Cruz, Tyler Black, Adiel Amador, Treya Savage, Caleb Lomovita, Victor Scott, Desan Hill, Henry Lane, Ethan Salas, Dylan Dreiling, Jake Bloss, Carter Johnson, Liam Peterson, Christian Campbell, Leo DeVries, Andrew Painter, Ryan Waldschmidt, Brody Brecht, Brendan Summerhill, Jason Laviolette, Henry Lane, Zaire Hope, Chris Cortez, Cam Caminiti, Walton Herrera, Will Gasparino, Hagen Smith, Kate Harping, Braden Taylor, Greg Maddox, Brody Brecht, Ted Simmons, Vaheva Loy, Ava Arquette, Peyton Tolley, Ben Hess, Treya Savage, Connor Griffin, Chase Burns, PJ Orlando, Steve Monsterman, Theo Guillen, Seth Hernandez, Christian Campbell, Walker Yanak, Miguel Blaze, Carson Williams, Griffin Burkholder, Bryce McCage, Cam Caminiti, Jeremy Rodriguez, Cash Mayfield, Travis Bazzana, Jason Churio, Kevin McGonigal, Trey Phelps, Caden Bodine, Rafael Flores, PJ Orlando, Carson Bench, Jonah Tong, Dylan Beavers, Alejandro Osuna, Alejandro Rosario, Alfredo Sena, Caitlin Culpepper, and Brandon Sproat. And headed to random.org, we got a whole host of them. Eduardo T. Griffin Burkholder, Blake Mitchell, David Shields, Ichiro Randy Johnson, Braylon Dowdy, Chase Mobley, Daniel Espanio, Ryan Waldschmidt, Tommy Troy, Yover Diaz, Christian Campbell, Miguel Blaze, Franklin Arias, and Peyton Tolley, Ben Hess, Bryce Cunningham, Henry Lane, Peyton Tolley, Franklin Arias, Theo Guillen, Samuel Basayo, and Treya Savage. And one of one, future greats, Noah Schultz, Hagen Smith, Ben Hess, Brandon Sproat, Katie Data, Noble Meyer, Alejandro Rosario, and Cam Caminiti. Alright, that is it for baseball. We are on to 2025 Leaf Vivid Football here in a minute. Going to get that set up to go. But first, we're going to head to random.org and knock all of these out. We'll be back to that in just a second. Alright, we've got random.org pulled up and good to go. Gotta roll some dice, gonna be 3 high to the force. Gonna go 6 times on each random, starting off with Eduardo Tate and Griffin Burkholder. That's 5 times, final roll. Eduardo Tate with the win, congratulations. Blake Mitchell and David Shields. Final roll. David Shields with the win. Ichiro and Randy Johnson. Five times, final roll. Randy Johnson with the win. Braylon Dowdy, Chase Mobley, Daniel Spadeo. Final roll. Chase Mobley staying on top. Ryan Ball-Schmidt, Tommy Troy, and Yover Diaz. Final roll. Tommy Troy coming out on top. Christian Campbell, Franklin Arias, Miguel Blaze, and Peyton Tolley. Final roll. Peyton Tolley with the win. Ben Hess, Bryce Cunningham, Henry Lane, Peyton Tolley, Franklin Arias, Yogi Yen, Samuel Basayo, and Trey Savage. That's 5 times. Final roll. Henry Lane with the win. Congratulations. Noah Schultz, Hagen Smith, Ben Hess, Brandon Sproat, Kaden Dana, Noah Meyer, Alejandro Rosario, and Cam Caminiti. Octo patch. Final roll. Kaden Dana with the win, and one of actually that was it. That was actually the auto. I just don't know what I'm doing. All right, that's it for baseball. Thank you guys again for being here. We are on to 2025 Leaf Vivid Football here in a second. Gonna get that set up to go. We'll be back with it shortly. All right, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks on B. Today we've got one case of 2025 Leaf Vivid Football to get into. When we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, BMC.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we're live, give it live. Also mention no purchase necessary for link down in the description. Good aim. Free piece of cardboard. Means it gave us a good box. Box number 1. Brady Quinn, not that one. 1 of 1. Steve Young, 1 of 1. Deuce Knight, 1 of 4. Jack Endries, 1 of 6. Peyton Houston, 1 of 1. Elijah Haven, 7 of 10. Derek Cooper, 3 of 5. Antoine Hill Jr., 6 of 6. And Julian Edelman, 2 of 6. Lenore Sellers, 1 of 1. Special K, 1 of 1. George McIntyre, 4 of 5. Ryan Montgomery, 1 of 5. Brady Cook, 1 of 1. LeJonte Wester, 1 of 3. Phil Maffa, 3 of 7. Lenore Sellers, 7 of 8. And Ashton Genty, 4 of 7. Juju Lewis, 1 of 1. Derek Meadows, 1 of 1. Caden Salter, 2 of 2. Derek Baker, 1 of 2. Cam Coleman, 4 of 8. Dylan Sampson, 1 of 3. Ollie Jennings, 8 of 10. DRA Hill, 7 of 7. And Dylan Gabriel, Dylan Sampson, dual auto, 1 of 2. Tyron Tracy Jr. and Daniel Melky, 1 of 1s. Will Griffin, 1 of 3. Devon Williams Jr., 6 of 10. Darian Williams, 1 of 1. Micah Hudson, 8 of 10. Xavier Restrepo, 2 of 10. Byron Brown, 1 of 8. And Stone Cold Steve Austin, 1 of 1. Box 5. Oscar Eos and Lenore Sellers, 1 of 1. I think is very warped. Diabell, 1 of 1. Antoine Wells Jr., 3 of 10. Calvin Russell, 1 of 1. Tyron Tracy Jr., 9 of 10. Derek Meadows, 3 of 10. Derek Zammit, 7 of 7. And Jamar Chase, 1 of 3. Box 6, Will Howard, 1 of 1. Deuce Knight, 1 of 1. Oscar Eos, 4 of 7. Riley Leonard, 2 of 8. Lamar Bo Jackson, 1 of 1. Tyler Cherry, 2 of 3. Helaman Kasuga, 2 of 10. DJ Bordell, 5 of 10. And Jeremiah Love, 5 of 7. Box 7. Trevor Jackson and Rudolph Blaze Ingram, 1 of 1s. Rocky Blazer, 1 of 1. Damian Martinez, 3 of 10. Braden Dorman, 4 of 5. Roman Wilson, 1 of 6. Jalen Daniels, 6 of 8. Cam Skidaboo, 6 of 7. And Charlie Ward, Danny Werfel, dual auto, 5 of 10. That's cool. Box 8. Dylan Jones and Calvin Russell, 1/1s. Special K, 1/6. Ollie Gordon, 5/5. Shamara DK, 9/10. Johnson Williams, 2/10. Jeremiah McClellan, 2/2. Sam Levitt, 5/5. And colorful quads. Fernando Mendoza, John Mateer, Sam Levitt, and Lenore Sellers. 1/1. Boom. That'll be headed to random.org along with the others at the end of the break, so stay tuned for that if you have any of those guys. Box 9. Caden Prather and Daniel Mulkey, 1/1s. Faison Brandon, 10/10. TJ Moore, 1/3. Kedrick Uriscano, 5/10. Tristan Keys, 4/8. Jared Curtis, 2/5. Isaac Tesla, 4/8. And DJ Lagway, 1/10. Box 10. Jackson Arnold and Rocky Blair, 1/1s. Brady Schmiegel, 3/3. Ethan Grunkmeyer, 2/5. Trammell Jones Jr., 3/3. Lewis Lips, 2/2. Israel Abrams, 2/4. John Rice Plumley, on card inscribed, 18/100. And Thermodynamic, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Boom. 3/5. Box 11, Helaman Kasuga. And Dylan Gabriel, 1/1s. Juju Lewis, 1/1. Harlan Berry, 6/7. Caleb Jackson, 3/8. Elijah Brown, 1/1. Jabari Mack, 9/10. Kyron Jones, 8/10. And dual auto, Jack Ham and Rocky Blair. Never heard that name before, now I've heard it 3 times. Can't stop. 3/5. And final box to break, box for 12. Good luck, everybody. Julian Edelman and Jaden Bow, 1/1s. Justice Haynes, 2/10. Makai Lemon, 3/4. Jamarian Miller, 1/1. Jerome Miles, 2/2. Malachi Ziegler, 1/2. Achilles Smith Jr., 4/4. And Faison Brandon George McIntyre, 4/10 dual auto. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break. As always, go and get a hit recap going real quick. And then we'll take care of our randoms, which we do have a handful. Coming up next, we do have 2025. Any turn for NASCAR, so if you're looking for that, stick around, stay tuned. Alright, for the hits, Ryan Montgomery, Brady Quinn, Steve Young, Deuce Snipe, Jack Andrews, Peyton Houston, Elijah Haven, Derek Cooper, Antoine Hill Jr., Julian Edelman, Lenore Sellers, Special K, George McIntyre, Brady Cook, LeJontay Wester, Phil Maffa, Lenore Sellers, Ashton Genty, Juju Lewis, Derek Meadows, Caden Salter, Derek Baker, Cam Coleman, Dylan Sampson, Ollie Jennings, De'Ari Hill, Tyron Tracy Jr., Daniel Mulkey, Will Griffin, Damon Williams Jr., Darian Williams, Micah Hudson, Xavier Restrepo, Byron Brown, Steve Austin, Oscar Dios, Lenore Sellers, Diabell, Antoine Wells Jr., Calvin Russell, Tyron Tracy Jr., Derek Meadows, Derek Zammett, Jamar Chase, Will Howard, Deuce Knight, Oscar Dios, Riley Leonard, Lamar Bo Jackson, Tyler Cherry, Helen Migasuga, DJ Bordell, Jeremiah Love, Sam Levitt, Caden Prather, Daniel Melky, Faison Brandon, TJ Moore, Kedrick Riscano, Tristan Keys, Jared Curtis, Isaac Tesla, DJ Lagway, Jackson Arnold, Rocky Blair, Brady Schmiegel, Ethan Groxmeyer, Tremble Jones Jr., Lewis Lips, Israel Abrams, John Rice Plumley, Giannis, Jeremiah McClellan, Trevor Jackson, Rudolph Blaze Ingram, Rocky Blair, Damian Martinez, Braden Dorman, Roman Wilson, Jalen Daniels, Cam Skadabu, Dylan Jones, Calvin Russell, Special K, Ollie Gordon, Shamari DK, Justin Williams, Helen Migasuga, Dylan Gabriel, Juju Lewis, Harlan Berry, Caleb Jackson, Elijah Brown, Jabari Mack, Kyron Jones, Julian Edelman, Jaden Ball, Justice Haynes, Makai Lemon, Jamarian Miller, Jerome Miles, Malachi Ziegler, Achilles Smith Jr. And headed to random.org. Got a handful of them. Faison Brandon, George McIntyre, Jack Ham, and Rocky Blair, Dylan Sampson, Dylan Gabriel, Charlie Ward, Danny Werfel, and Fernando Mendoza, John Mateer, Sam Levitt, Lenore Sellers. All right, that is it for football. We are on to 2025. We're going to turn for NASCAR here in a few minutes. Going to get that set up and good to go. But first, we're going to head to random.org and knock these 5 out. Back with that in just a second. Alright, we've got random.org pulled up, good to go. Got to roll some dice. Could be 3 or high to be valid for us. Got to go 9 times on each random. So I have a Faison Brandon and George McIntyre. That's 8 times. Final roll. Faison Brandon with the win. Congratulations. Jack Ham and Rocky Blair. That's 8 times. Final roll. Jack Ham with the win. Congratulations. Dylan Gabriel and Dylan Sampson. That's 8 times. Final roll. Dylan Sampson with the win. Charlie Ward, Danny Werfel. That's 8 times. Final roll. Charlie Ward with the win. And finally, Fernando Mendoza, John Mateer, Sam Levitt, and Lenore Sellers. That's 8 times. Final roll. Lenora Sellers with the win. Congratulations. All right, that is it for football. We are on to 2025. Did he turn for NASCAR? We'll have that up and running in just a second. Get you guys back here then. All right, welcome in everybody to the BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case at 2025. Did he turn for NASCAR to get into? When we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, BMC.collectibles, and save us the seller on eBay. Make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we go live and if you're live. Also mention no purchase necessary for link down in the description. All right, box number 1. Good luck, everybody. Start off with Riley Herbst, 18/75. Eight of 20, Nick Sanchez. Jumbo patch, 33/99, Chase Elliott. And Daniel Suarez, 9/49. Box 2, Ben Rhodes, 13/75. Casey Kane, 45/75. Ryan Newman, 3/99. Asking you shall receive. And Richard Childress, 2/5. Box number 3. Tyler Reddick, 12/75. Thad Moffitt, 23/25. AJ Allmendinger, 34/35. And Alex Bowman, 25/35. Matt Kenseth, 10/10, jumbo patch. Sam Mayer, 29/35. Austin Hill, 1/5. Nice. And Kavroom. Ty Gibbs. Boom. Box 5. Chandler Smith, 93/99. Christian X, 97/99. Just Love, 20/25. And Haley Deegan, 33/49. David Reagan, 67/75. Todd Gilliland, 10/25. Haley Deegan, 22/49. And Noah Gregson, 40/75. Box 7. King Petty, 3/75. Nick Sanchez, 65/99. Matt Kenseth, 14/35. And Ryan Newman, 26/75. Box 8. Austin Dillon, 35/75. Chandler Smith, 8/99. Jumbo patch for Ty Gibbs, 1/10. And Carl Edwards, 33/40. Box number 9. Eric Almirola, 21/25. Landon Castle, 34/49. Denny Hamlin, 12/75. And Jimmy Johnson, 73/75. Oh. And final box to break. Box number 10. Good luck, everybody. Thad Moffitt, 4/10. Joey Gase, 24/75. Brandon Jones, 9/49. And final card of the break, Joey Logano, 7/20. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break. As always, go and get a hit recap going real quick. Do have more of this up and running, so look forward to having y'all back in here sometime soon. And coming up next at the top of the hour, we do have 2025 Leaf Metal Halloween Multisport. All right, for the hits, Chase Elliott, Daniel Suarez, Ben Rhodes, AJ Allmendinger, Alex Bowman. Just stick it back on there, boy. Austin Hill, Chandler Smith, Christian X, Haley Deegan, David Reagan, Haley Deegan, Austin Dillon, Chandler Smith, Carl Edwards, Eric Almirola, Denny Hamlin, and Brandon Jones. Nick Sanchez, Casey Kane, Matt Kenseth, Justin Love, Noah Gregson, Nick Sanchez, Matt Kenseth, Landon Castle, Jimmy Johnson, Joey Gase, and Joey Logano. Riley Earps, Ryan Newman, Richard Childress, Tyler Reddick, Thad Moffitt, Sam Mayer, Todd Gibbs, Todd Gilliland, Richard Petty, Ryan Newman, Todd Gibbs, and Thad Moffitt. Alright, that is it for NASCAR for today. Thank you guys again. That's Champion Just Love. Yes, sir. Alright, we'll be back in a few minutes at the top of the hour with 2025 Leaf Metal Halloween Multisport. Catch you guys back here for that soon. Alright, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2025 Leaf Metal Halloween Multi-Sport that we're going to be getting into. We'll get started. Feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, BMC.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we go live and eBay live. Also mention no purchase necessary for link down in the description. Box number one. Good luck, everybody. Rick Meyer, 2/13. And Dominican Sue, 8/13. And Bob Cousy, 1/1. Todd Zell, 1/1. Dickie B, 10/13. And Floyd Mayweather Jr., 5/13. Latrell Sprewell, 3/13. Vladimir Guerrero, 1/1. And Ryan Sandberg, 1/1. Ferguson Jenkins, 7/13. Ricky Williams, 1/1. And Brett Favre, 1/13. Box number 5, halfway point. Andre Reed, 1/5. Jose Canseco, 1/1. And Bo Jackson, 1/3. Bobby Valentine, 9/13. Robin Yount, 1/4. And dual auto, James Harrison and Jack Ham, 2/3. That'll be headed to random.org at the end of the break. Stay tuned for that if you have either of those two guys. Box number 7. Ben Coates, 2/3. Jim McMahon, 1/3. And Drew Barrymore, 4/4. Peja Stojakovic, 9/13. Raleigh Fingers, 2/5. And Kate Beckinsale, 2/3. Box 9. Terry Francona, 1/5. Gunnar Stockton, 8/13. And Cameron Boozer, 2 of 6. And final box to break, box number 10. Good luck, everybody. Drew Pearson, 4/13. Matthew Lillard, 7/13. And Doug Bradley, 1 of 1. Boom. Great way to end it. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break. As always, spending a little bit of your Sunday morning here with us. We appreciate that. Go ahead and get a hit recap going real quick, and then we'll take care of our random. Do believe we only have one more case of this up and running. I think that is the end of it. So, look forward to having you all back in here for that. For the hits, Bob Cousy, Dickie V, Floyd Mayweather Jr., Ferguson Jenkins, and Brett Favre. Andre Reed, Bo Jackson, Bobby Valentine, Ben Coates, Drew Barrymore, Gunnar Stockton, Cameron Boozer, Drew Pearson, and Doug Bradley. And Dominican Sue, Latrell Sprewell, Jose Canseco, Jim McMahon, Peja Stojakovic, Kate Beckinsale, and Matthew Lillard. Rick Meyer, Todd Zeal, Vladimir Guerrero, Ryan Sandberg, Ricky Williams, Robin Yount, Raleigh Fingers, and Terry Francona. And headed to random.org. Dual Auto, Jack Ham, and James Harrison. Alright, that is it for us for today. Thank you guys again. This has been BMC Collectibles Breaks. Gonna head over to random.org real quick and knock this out. I'll be back with that in just a second. Alright, we've got random.org pulled up and good to go. Got to roll some dice. Got to be 3 high to be valid for us. Got to go 4 times on the random. Jack Ham and James Harrison up. That is 3 times. Final roll. And it'll be Jack Ham with the win. Congratulations. Alright, that is it for us for today. Thank you guys again. This has been BMC Collectibles Breaks. Till next, everybody. Have a great Sunday.